Okay, hey everybody, I am Miss Kristin, as most of you know me, but I am Kristin Libby, and I am a therapist that works for Mancy Amar. And we've been talking for a while about making some videos for our families that has like some activities that you can do at home with your children and that can help carry over the things that we're also working on in occupational therapy. So the thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is with regards to core strength and, you know, your child's like general overall muscle strength and endurance. So I know this can be like a really tricky subject to explain. You know, a lot of times when we get a referral for occupational therapy, a lot of times the teacher will tell us that the child is not sitting still. Maybe they're not, you know, immediately people jump to think that it's an attention piece, that they are, you know, not able to focus because possibly they have like, you know, attention issues. But sometimes when, you know, we observe the child in class, we, you know, have the formal evaluation, it actually turns out that the issue is related to strength. And it can be core strength, you know, your abdominals, lower back muscles, and also it can be related to just your total body coordination and balance. I know a lot of times that's confusing too because, you know, kids play sports, they do soccer, dance, different things they do all the time. It's not necessarily related to their, you know, athletic ability per se. It's more related to their, you know, endurance and their just general strength and balance and coordination and how that's affecting their performance in school. So in OT, we really look at the performance of the child. Their occupation is to sit, go to school, learn, you know, be the best student they can possibly be. And if they're having difficulty with that, a lot of times it is related to core muscles, balance, you know, and that kind of weakness and stuff. So we start, you know, working on activities to address that. I know I have my 7-year-old with me today, and she is going to demonstrate some different exercises and activities that I use a lot of times for addressing, you know, this type of weakness, coordination, and the core strength and balance. No judgment. She is 7 years old, and I had to kind of bribe her to be in this video with me, to be the demonstration. But so, you know, hopefully we can show you guys some things that you can do at home with your kid, and then I'm going to kind of break it down and explain it a little bit too, so that it makes a lot more sense to you, the kind of things that we're working on in therapy. Okay, so here's my daughter Elizabeth, and what I wanted to show you guys today with this is this would be what I would consider an ideal tabletop position for a preschool kid. So we're here in an actual preschool room. She's a little bigger than a typical preschool kid because she's 7, but this is actually a really great seated position for her. The table might just be a little bit low. So here her feet are flat on the floor. Her feet have a 90-degree angle. Her knees have a 90-degree angle, and then she's sitting here in her chair, and you can see she's, you know, the table might be a little low, but she's in a good position where she could write. Could you write? Yeah. Color? Okay, so this would be a good position for her, sitting at a table like this. Now, what happens with some of our younger guys, you know, that are a little smaller maybe, I'm going to show you at a bigger chair. Okay, so here's Elizabeth at a chair where this is not a good position for her. She can dangle her feet, do what you're doing, you're kicking your feet a little, yeah. See how she's just subconsciously, she was grabbing a hold of the chair to balance, right? Because if we were telling her to write, her core would be not as stable here. This is sometimes what happens with our little guys when they're sitting at their preschool table. We're giving them, you know, a crayon. We're telling them to trace letters, so they're really focusing on that writing piece. But meanwhile, they're dangling out here in space. They may have weak core muscles, and so it's really hard for them to focus. So then this would be when we would start to see their core strength affecting their performance, in their occupational performance of writing, coloring, and sitting in school. So I'm going to show you another another few more seated positions before I show you some exercises and activities that you can do at home. Okay, so one of the things that I often will do in therapy sessions is I will have, the child sit on either like an air disc, a bean disc. This is actually a bean disc, and it has some air in it too. Or you can have just a bigger air disc, peanut, ball. I'm going to show you all of them. So go ahead and sit here. Okay, so why I would do this in a therapy session, and why you would want to, do this at home. You could do it, if you were giving, like, say you were giving your child something that they really, really like, I don't even know, an iPad per se. If they were sitting on this, it's very similar to maybe you as an adult if you were sitting on an exercise ball. You're like, oh, I'm going to sit on an exercise ball at my desk to help me, with my core strength. It's very similar. So putting your child on an air disc, bean disc, whatever, peanut ball, exercise ball, these things, and then obviously give them a preferred activity, something they really like, because you're kind of tricking them in to working these muscles and sitting while they're doing something they really, really like playing on their iPad or whatever that would really motivate her. So if I wanted her to work on this, I might put her on the air disc, the peanut, the ball, and then give her something that she really likes. So I'm going to show you those next. Okay, so here is Lizzie. She's sitting on the peanut. This peanut is probably a little bit small for her, but some things that you could do while your child was sitting on the peanut, like this, you could work on activities where they were reaching, like reach over here, hit my hand. Reach over here. You could have different games where they have to reach. I do that a lot with kids when they're sitting, on this. I'll be in front of them with a game, or that kind of thing. Now this way she's straddling the peanut. Go ahead and stand up. She can also sit on the peanut this way. And then also, again, we could be doing another activity while she's sitting on the peanut like this. Whoa! And don't fall off. And always spot the kid so they don't fall off the peanut while you're playing with them. So anything like this, again, is really working those abdominal muscles. And then she's also really having to balance and flex to stay on it. Very good. Okay. Okay, so now I have Lizzie sitting on this little balance board, which I like to use. Sometimes I'll even put this in chairs when I'm doing an activity with a kid, just so they can work, again, something they really like, because we're working on the balance aspect of that. And then also, okay, stand on it, let's see it. Standing on the balance board. Some of the things I like to do with the standing on the balance board is I like to do toss a ball. I like to have them reaching for things with like suction cups on windows, standing on the balance board, and that kind of thing. Really good for strengthening the core, working the balance, and working on total body coordination. Very good. Okay, so this is Lizzie sitting on an exercise ball, and I know I mentioned earlier that exercise balls are good for, even adults. They want to use it at their desk. Again, you can use this at home, just sitting on it with regards to, increasing balance and strength in the core. That will make, again, sitting in school and writing and that kind of stuff a lot easier, because they're really working on engaging that core and strengthening that core that they can use in school. Okay, so you could pretty much do anything, again, with an exercise ball that you can think of with your kid. I'm just going to show you an example of just one activity. Again, you could do this with any toy, anything that you could think of. Remember, the goal is to increase their core endurance so that they can sit in school longer. So we're just going to try to come up with little activities to kind of trick them into doing exercise so that they're able to sit better and have better performance in the classroom. So in this one, she's going to reach across and grab a bean bag and then bring it across her body and put it on this chair. All right, let's see it. Good job. Good. Good. Good job. Woohoo. Okay, now pass them back. Stay on the ball. Go slow. There you go. Go 2 at once. Cheater. All right. Good job. Good job. Okay, I'm going to show you one more exercise just that you can do with an exercise ball. I mean, essentially you can come up with anything that you can possibly think of because you're working on that sitting balance, that core, really strengthening it so that they're, so that your child is more functional in the classroom, reaching, cutting, like coloring, all the things that they're doing when they're sitting. So we are going to do this rock back and forth though over the top of the exercise ball. Are you ready, Lizzie?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. We're going to do 5, okay?
Okay.
Remember, keep your legs straight and together. Let's do it.
That?
Yep.
Good.
1, keep them straight and together. Good. 2, together. 3, 4, squeeze your feet together. Good job. 5. Okay, go back. Good job. All right, so now that you have learned about the importance of the core strength and the motor coordination, we are going to do some exercises that you guys can do with us at home and get your workout on so you're nice and strong and ready for school. All right, so this is a super duper fun deck that is called Move Your Body, and it's 56 different exercises. These are some of my favorite for gross motor and total body strengthening. All right, are you ready for the first one?
Yeah.
All right, get ready. Show me you're listening. Okay. Number 1, drum your hands on your knees. Very good. Number 2, come on over here by me. You are going to walk on a tightrope, heel to toe. So you got to pretend like you're on a tightrope and you're heel to toe, heel to toe. Good job. And balance, arms out to the side. Good job. Go all the way to the red. Awesome. Keep going. Don't fall off the tightrope. Whoa. Good job. Good job. Okay, next,
Come back.
you are coming back and you are walking like a crab.
Ooh, yeah.
So the crab walk back. So crab walk from the red to the purple. There we go. Good job. Keep your booty up off the ground. Go slow. There you go. Perfect. Good job. All right, you ready for the next one? Walk on your tippy toes. So you're walking on your tippy toes all the way to the red. Tippy toes. You don't have to be on a tightrope. So just go regular walking on your tippy toes. Good job. Well, you don't have to walk like a soldier. Just walk regular, like regular on your tippy toes. Go.
Huh?
Show me more walking on tippy toes. Back to me. Good job. There you go. Like a ballerina. All right, next one. Skip. Let me see. Skip. So skip. One more time and slow it down. Like skip. Uh-oh, are your shoes? Oh man. Okay, ready? So skip.
I like skipping.
Good job.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next one. Okay, this is hop on one foot.
That's easy.
I want you to hop on one foot. You're gonna get on one foot. Let's hop. You got your balance?
Yeah.
Hop 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Now switch to the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, you don't have to do all the extra arm movements that Lizzie's doing. I know.
I like them too.
Okay, we're gonna stand like a flamingo, counting to 10. So we're going to do 10 each leg. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. Next up, you're going to hop side to side. So usually what I like to do is use a line on the floor. So pick a line on the floor. Okay, so you're going to hop over the line. We're going to hop 10 times like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay? You pick your line?
Yeah.
Which line are you using?
This one.
Well, pick one side of it. Get on one side of it. Okay, you're hopping over this one here? Okay. Look, if you're going to go from blue, let's go from the blue. Look at the camera. You're going to hop from the blue square to the purple square. So you're going to go like this. 1. Ready? You're going to do it 10 times. Your hair is going crazy, girl. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you've got such big hair. Okay, ready? Here we go. You're going to hop over 10 times. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Okay. It's not a race. Okay. So slow and steady is the key.
Wins the race.
Yeah, wins the race.
Slow and steady wins the race.
What else is going on here? Okay. All right. Hop like a frog.
All the way where?
You're going to hop down there, but hold on. Let me give you a demonstration. So hop like a frog.
I don't really know.
Well, you may already know, but let me give you a demonstration just in case.
Rabbit. Rabbit.
No, you're going to jump with your hands down, and you're going to jump up.
I don't even do the rabbit.
Yeah, but you're going to hop and reach.
To
Then-
sky.
And then hop all the way down.
Okay.
So go for it. Reach, reach, reach. There you go. Okay? Now hop back. Reach, 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 reach. Good job. You needed like a ponytail.
I know.
Okay. All right, what is our next exercise? Jumping jacks.
All the way
This is, no, we're not going to do it jumping yet. This can be very challenging for preschool age kids, kindergarten age kids. So what I usually do, and I'm going to pretend like you don't know how to do them.
Okay.
She's going to show, we're going to do it slow jumping jacks, and we're going to slowly speed it up. So we're going to do 10 jumping jacks. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with an X and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Do you want to do 10 up to speed?
Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Good job. All right. Next one of my personal favorites. Kick your leg out in front of you. So you're going to walk and kick like this. Watch. 1,
I know.
2, alternating. You know everything. 3, 4. Good job.
I'm pointing my toe.
You are pointing your toe. Okay, walk back that way. Whoa, that's a big kick. You're like a rocket. Woo! Good job.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, are you ready for the next one? Okay, this one is going to be walk sideways, okay? So you're going to walk. You can look at me while we walk sideways down here, okay? Oh, you want to look that way? Okay, so arms out to the side, and you're going step together, step together, step together, step together. Good job. And walk sideways back. Good job. Good job. Awesome. Okay. Personal favorite? Let's see, we already hopped like a frog. Okay. Twist your arms from side to side. So that's twisting like this. Now don't wait. You gotta hold your feet still. So you're just twisting. Twisting. Twist slow. Whoa. That's fast twisting. Okay. Okay, good twisting, good twisting. Okay, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Fly like an airplane. But you have to lay on the ground.
What?
Yep. And yes, very good. So you're flying like an airplane. Good job, good job. Okay, this is one that a lot of my friends love to do.
Jump.
Do a long jump. So you're going to jump as far as you can.
What happens if I can?
Just as far as you can. So start with your feet together and then jump as far as you can. So you're doing a long jump. Ready, go. Whoa, that was really good. Try it again. Do another one. How far can you go? Whoa, that was like 2 colors. Awesome. Okay. Well, no, the next one I want you to do is I want you to squat down low and then jump up and hop this way, that way. So you're squatting down low and jumping up. Whoa, good job. Do it again. Squat down low, jump up. Good job. Do it again. Squat down low, jump up. Awesome. Okay, high five. Okay, so now we're going to show you some exercises from this body awareness super duper fun deck. I love these body awareness cards because they have some really great exercises that work on like opposite sides of the body, left, right, increase body awareness, and you can also increase strength and balance when you're doing these exercises. So I picked out a few opposing upper lower cards that Lizzie and I are going to do for you. Okay. All right, let's start with this one, crossing in front of your body. So you're marching and you're crossing and using the opposite arm. So let's do 10 together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Awesome. Okay. Now let's do it. And this is super tricky, so don't feel like this would be a challenge for most children. I mean, it's a challenge for you too. This is behind your back. So cross behind your back. 1, and switch. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wow. 8, 9, 10. Good job. Awesome. Okay. And then the next one is one of my favorites. It's actually a yoga pose. I do it in Orange Theory too. But it is going to be, and this was tricky for you. Here, scooch forward a bit. So you're going to be picking up your opposite leg and your opposite arm. Okay? So I'm going to have her hold it for 10 seconds. All right, are you ready? All right, here you go. Leg and arm. Which one are you going to do? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it up, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold it up, 9, 10. Good job. Goodness. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, you ready? Okay, go. Ready? Leg. Nope, it's the other leg now. Yeah, this is tricky for your mind and your balance. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo, that was very good. Very good balance. Okay, so hopefully you guys have had an adventure with Elizabeth and I today, learning about muscle strength, muscle endurance, and your gross motor coordination. Again, children develop from proximal to distal, so basically the core out. So having a strong core and having good motor coordination and good gross motor coordination will translate into having good handwriting and good cutting skills and good educational skills. So the goal is to really work on increasing that core, work on their dynamic sitting balance, and then that will translate into hopefully a smooth sailing experience as they move through school. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys have had fun doing these exercises with me and my 7-year-old. She wants to say goodbye as well.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.